Hi, I'm Lisa and I'm the founder of What's What. I'm making this video in anticipation of the Select Committee inquiry tomorrow into the cost of energy prices. To give you a little bit of context, I spend most of my time in people's homes who are in pure poverty, and the first question I always ask is, how much are you paying for energy? Let's just check that you're on the right tariff. Now, I'm going to look at the situation through the eyes of my granddad today. So a subject matter that's close to my heart. So he lost out on the winter fuel allowance. So this is going to be his first winter without that £300. And he will ration heat because of that. So his home is susceptible then to condensation issues, mould issues. His health will be potentially impacted. He's 88. He worked in the Her Majesty's prison for his entire career. So if I went through kind of the steps that he would go through in order to get the best price tariff, if you have a look on Ofgem's website, it basically gives a list of price comparison sites that you can trust. These are trusted because there's a customer confidence code, and that means that these price comparison sites will show you all tariffs available to you, not just those that you can switch to. So let's say Uswitch, for example, and interestingly, the CEO of Uswitch is giving evidence at the Select Committee inquiry tomorrow. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put in my granddad's details, and then we go through. I'm not going to put how much energy he uses in here because it's not relevant, but what I want to show you is the fact that Uswitch will only show you the tariffs here, as you can see here now from the results. They are only going to show you the tariffs that they are paid to show you. Now, this is not the supplier's fault, but what's happened is that consumers have been basically duped into thinking that when they go and use a price comparison site, they're actually going to access the cheapest tariff, and they're not. They're only going to access the tariffs that price comparison site makes money out of switching you to. And that's my problem, and that is something that I just cannot watch any longer, and that's why I've created What's What. So as you'll see here, my granddad's been shown all of these dual fuel tariffs that are more expensive than the cheapest tariff on the market. So I created the postcode checker on What's What as an interim measure. We've got a much more detailed, smart integrated measure coming in the next few weeks. But in the short term, anyone can go here, pop in their postcode, and based on your postcode, it will show you the rock bottom cheapest tariff for your household, to make sure that you can afford, get more heat and electricity for your money. Now, at the moment, that is for the majority of households because it is relevant for monthly direct debit households that use both gas and electricity. But eventually it will be for everyone in a few weeks, and you can sign up for that, and it's democratising access to information. So I'm on your side. I will do everything I can to make sure that every household in the UK can access as much energy for their budget as possible by democratising access to that energy. So my question to the Select Committee inquiry is, why has this been going on for so long?